I arrived home for the holidays, and my spot at the dinner table had vanished. Not shifted, vanished. The key lime tart I'd baked still radiated warmth in my grip as I spotted 6 dishes shining beneath the overhead light, one of them occupying the exact place mine had always claimed. Mom beamed as if everything were ordinary. "It's only the core group this year," she remarked, placing a dish before my sister's fiancé. The room fell silent inside my mind, like fresh powder muffling every echo. I placed the tart down, returned her beam, and wondered, if kinship is about fitting in, then what occurs when they silently decide you're out? Mom always claimed the holidays were rooted in custom. The evergreen swag on the railing, the identical chipped penguin cups, the station looping Frank Sinatra without pause, it was all present. Every detail appeared flawless. That's what intensified the sting. The flawlessness of it all intact except for the single element absent, me. I lingered in the entrance pretending to shake flakes from my jacket while the rest packed the space with chatter. Grace, my sister, radiated in a crimson pullover I'd gifted her the prior year. Brent, her fiancé, chuckled overly heartily at whatever Dad mentioned, that rich executive guffaw that occupies room and seeks validation. And Mom fluttered by the oven, orchestrating it all like a director who'd memorized her lines. "Need a hand with the setup?" I inquired, aiming for relaxed. She didn't glance up. "We're good to go, darling. It's only the core group this year." The manner she delivered it, even in matter of fact, the pitch she employed when forecasting the next day's conditions, felt nearly detached. She wasn't upset, she wasn't harsh. She was merely convinced. That conviction wounded deeper than any dispute ever could. I eyed the setup once more. 6 dishes. Mom. Dad. Grace. Brent. Uncle Neil. Karen, his latest partner of 90 days. A household broadened where it suited others, pruned where it didn't. My spot, the one I'd occupied each year since memory began, had been taken by Brent's. My place marker missing. My offering wiped away. Grace raised her gaze, her beam wavering just enough to reveal remorse. "I wasn't aware I figured you'd arrive later." "Sure," I murmured. "I suppose I ought to have phoned first." Nobody set me straight. For an instant, I nearly grabbed their collapsible seat like I did when the relatives visited. But an inner voice halted me. Not rage, lucidity. I'd passed years as the silent pillar of this household. The one who wired funds when debts mounted, who mended issues before they fractured. Rent for Grace during job gaps. Fixes for the cabin Dad wouldn't concede required attention. Market vouchers, delivery subscriptions, viewing platforms, they all flowed through me. I assumed that secured my role among them. I assumed input equaled inclusion. But observing Mom position that final dish before Brent, I grasped it had never revolved around appreciation. It was about ease. I wasn't kin. I was financing.
I can't tell all in the short story for the full story link below.